Memories of Khorasan. Man is forgetful, but the land remembers all. Each battle, each victory, each gain, each loss. Every birth, every death, every step, every fall. Memories engraved in the wind, calling for a time long past and for a people long separated. There were days of glory, and there were lands made for kings. History and blood mixes in stories, in tales of conquests and destruction. The victor tells the world what to remember, and the victims are shown what their descendants have lost. The outline of a faded empire mirrors the soul of a Tajik. His heart divided the way of his homeland, scattered pieces across rivers and mountains, across wide plains and borders. Though man forgets, a Tajik should always remember the land that stands under his feet remains as a ghost of days departed, but not sealed. If he listens, he will hear Bukhara talk of a time of knowledge, when once it stood as a source of light, home of physicians, historians, poets, and artists. It was Bukhara that shielded Abyssinia as he completed his work, and its beauty and abundance of culture overwhelmed the likes of Rumi and Rudaki. Samarkand, a city of legends, a turquoise gem that awed even Alexander the Great, with a majestic reign that recalls days of ancient civilization. Its beauty weaves an enchanted spell that can never be forgotten. Herat, the pearl of Khorasan, one that shines even in the face of peril, where literature flourished and a great queen Gawarshad rests in peace. Ruins of ancient structures, hints of a time of virtue, now recognized only behind the eyes of its people. Balkh, Bactria, Bactria, Bukhti. Cry out any of its names and find refuge in its sanctity. Whispers of love and loss like a deep collective sigh from Rabia, Dakiki, Anvari. The heart of Rumi beats strongly yet under its earth, and more so it lives from the sacrifices made from its beloved son Zabiullah, whose essence is with those who have also fallen. Kabul, shielded between mountains that preserved its grace and pleasures, and though times will still tell of an evil that shook its security, the soul of such a land will never shatter. Panjshir, the valley of hope and greatness, where Masud the lion once roamed between its peaks that reached toward a beautiful heaven, the embodiment of a bittersweet resistance. These are the fields and mountains and rivers that creates all that is good in life, an empire that was magnanimous in nature and steadfast in enlightenment. Has the scent that appealed benevolence wandered too far? Has the sun set on this glorious sight? Where does the heart of a Tajik lay now? This is the act of remembrance echoing deep inside of him. These are the ashes of a phoenix waiting to arise, and a